Aloha from the west side of Maui, everyone. The stock market on Tuesday had a solid session. Um, we started off pretty weak, found some lows, and then rallied the rest of the day, giving us a nice intraday reversal. And on top of that intraday reversal, as you can see on the NASDAQ, volume was heavier than the session before. So, in my opinion, that's a positive session. Now, we could still be churning here. We need to break out to the upside. We're starting to get a very flat consolidation here, and while I do like that, the constant heavier volume without some explosion in price to the upside does worry me. And after hours, Tesla was down a ton after hours. I believe the last time I saw it, it was down 11%. Not sure where it stands now. And Melly, another leading stock, was down 7% after hours. It's not having much effect on the futures, but we'll have to keep on watching that. But, stuff like that makes me nervous. However, so many stocks are moving higher, and I have so many nice setups and charts out there, it's hard to really complain. The S&P 500 also had a nice intraday reversal off the lows. You can see volume was above average on there, but still with the reversal off the lows and the close in the upper half of the price range, I'd have to consider it a good day and it positive that we have volume above average. The Dow Jones Industrial Average shows an even more pronounced reversal. The Russell 2000 continues to lag, but it also had a nice reversal off its intraday lows. We continue to remain holding our SRTY hedge as it's above the 10-day moving average. Once again, a close below the 10-day moving average without further price gains. If we have further price gains, then we have to get to revalue the trade. But as of now, if we do not get further price gains, 10-day moving average is the final cut loss. We only have one partial sell tonight. AMG is closing below the 20-day moving average on heavy volume. That is a 25% sell on AMG. And let's say you don't have many shares of it, then go ahead and make it a 50% sell because we've had enough distribution in the short term with weak closes to make me not think that AMG is going to be a big winner in the short term future. We had one possible new long tonight, but I can't take it. Pandora. To me, this is a beautiful breakout on strong volume with a pocket pivot point buy signal. The problem is that according to IBD, earnings are tomorrow. I've tried to do some research on it, and I kept getting conflicting data, even from their website. However, based on a couple of conversations on StockTwits, it appears that there's a few people that figure that the stock's going to move big tomorrow off of earnings. So they believe that earnings are tomorrow. IBD, Daily Graphs tells me, or MarketSmith now, tells me that earnings are tomorrow. So I'm going to trust real people making tweets. Hopefully real people. I'm not as paranoid as some people are. I don't believe robots are infecting the entire world yet. Just mass tweeting. It's ridiculous. But with earnings coming up tomorrow, P is obviously no-go. So we'll watch that to see what it does. But that is not a new long. Unfortunately, our one new long is nothing but a play on a very nice technical pattern. You can see off the June lows a lot of open body bars and a lot of tight price ranges. The open body bars obviously are candlesticks like this, and the tight trading ranges are obviously the trading ranges like this, along with all the intraday tails, bullish reversals. And now you get a breakout on very strong volume, along with the pocket pivot point signal. It's plenty liquid, so it's worth playing to me because it's so liquid. And it is, even though the earnings aren't that good, it is a drug related stock, and medical stocks are doing excellent, especially in the biotech area, which is where one of our ads relies. REGN, pocket pivot point buy signal, and gap up off the 50-day through, excuse me, the 50-day moving average after trading below it. Gap up above on good earnings, along with some green bop to make this a nice technical picture. The earnings and sales are absolutely amazing, so that is going to be an add. 2% for all of these. DRRX is only 2% in the risk account. And ONVO, the reason why this is a new long is because as it's been basically consolidating, even though it hasn't been pretty, on lower volume since it's high here. It's pulled back and volume's been low. There's intraday support off the lows to signal that it's being accumulated. And today, during the sell-off in the stock, it found some support and rallied to close even above where it opened. I find that extremely bullish. It would have been even more bullish if it would have closed above the 746 area. However, an increase in BOP along with a large volume surge and a big intraday reversal like that, along with this overall technical pattern that you see, has me very interested. And let's not forget what these guys do. They 3D print tissue. And it appears to me, based on the accumulation, that somebody is very, 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 very interested in acquiring a large position in this stock. And there must be a reason. I haven't looked too much into it. You can do it, but they 3D biotech, their biotechnology stock, they 3D print tissues. So it's pretty incredible stuff, and actually it's something I want to research more. However, I haven't because I have not seen the explosive sales and earnings yet, and I'll show you that really quick with ONVO. You can see that earnings and sales strictly are not there. However, with that being said, they have a return on equity of 426%, and they actually have positive cash flow. And as you can now see, there's 8 mutual funds that are starting a position in the stock. They developed three-dimensional bioprinting technology to create tissue on demand for research and medical applications. I don't know why, but I really, really like this company. I just hope its stock cooperates. All right, everyone. Have a great Wednesday? Yes, Wednesday.